One Piece, Naruto, Conan. What all three of these have in common is that they are extremely long animes, with about 3,000 episodes total. That's just these three. What if I want to watch all anime? I have the solution. The guide to watching all anime realistically. We don't live in a fantasy land. We want to do this. Part 1 is some assumptions and ground rules about this thought experiment. One is that we will be paying for subscription services because the ads would run an amount of time that we simply do not have. 2 is that we have a life. We have a job. We are not neats. And that we have 9 hours of awake responsibility, roughly, that we have to do a day. Number 3 is that we do not take any days off. No matter what. We are on the grind. Part 2 is to outline parts of this experiment, like anime. Anime is any Japanese animated media, including hentai. The amount is 70 to 80,000 of regular anime with about 1,000 hours of hentai. I'm going to round that number to 75,000. Keeping up with the output, and here's the real killer, would cost you about 5 hours a day. With all that being said, here's your daily routine if you ever wanted to watch 75,000 hours of anime in your life. 6 a.m., wake up, bright and early. 15 minutes to get your bearings. 6:15 to 8:15, 2 hours. Right off the start. From 8:15, eat breakfast, go to work till 12. That's lunchtime. We're watching 30 minutes of 12:30 to 5, we're finishing work. We're going home. 5 to 6 is when we do our hygiene, we eat, and all our other duties for the day. For the people in this particular case, probably not taking showers. And from 6 to 11, 5-hour anime session. Now, I would recommend taking showers, but that's up to you. And then we're sleeping for 7 hours a night, a respectable amount. You are watching roughly 7.5 hours of anime a day. Sustainably. You could do more, but this is a long time. And you cut into the 75,000 hours 2.5 hours at a time per day. It would take you 30,000 days or 82 years. But you only work 250 days a year. So what do you do for the other 115? Well, you can watch 15 hours of anime a day. What else would you do? Now for the final calculation. For trying this, remember that everything in your life, your social circles, your physical, your mental health, and your family are all at risk here. It would take you 42 years and 3 months, assuming you work a full-time job. And if you start at 18, you will be 60 by the time you finish. This is also, I'm reiterating, assuming that the 5 hours of anime that come out a day does not go up. I personally would not try this, but if you do, come back here on October 13th, 2068, and I'll be here, probably. I might remember. Thank you.